Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. Pulls it, fired, complete. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. To the air, it's Jennings. Takes the easy one to the back. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
And there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big...
He unleashes a long one. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go back to the air on second down. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll throw it on first down. Going up top. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The aerial assault continues. He'll take another shot here. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Steps away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Moving away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Back to throw, it's Jennings. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. That's a great way to set the tone. You get the lead, and you get a nice bounce.
And, you know, you're getting the breaks early. The offense got the break, the tip right there, but those breaks tend to even out throughout a game. But so far, this offense has executed well, and they have the lead.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on first down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game, let him make something happen and set up second and short.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Hokies want to move quickly. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Touchdown, Hokies! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 14, Wisconsin 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Ward. Moving out of the pocket. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The catch is made, but he's beyond the sideline, so they'll turn it over on down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Bringing the heat. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. The Badgers are marching down the field. He wants to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
To throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams, and especially for offenses. When you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. The handoff to Johnson. Across the 25, he's got room. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Stop me when you've done this before. 1st down. 1st down. 1st down. Just continuing to put 1st downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Bond.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in the kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The safeties are using the quarterbacks in the defense. They're getting everybody lined up. They're coming down in the box and making big tackles, but they also do a great job in the back end with their coverage, breaking on the football, getting the big INT.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Ward. Gonna let it fly. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
On 3rd down, going up top. Quickly to the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got two guys on him.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Keeps looking downfield. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badger. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So they moved the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Turns it on at midfield. And the ball's loose.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Virginia Tech 14, Wisconsin 7.
And the Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes
Nothing but green ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ward. Makes the grab on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided,
touchdown, Wisconsin! What a grab and go for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Makes the quick grab. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
With the catch, it's Brooks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the...
And that's a live ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move. As they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 28. The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good. Milk the clock, and it will be your friend. Slams it ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep running the football to keep bleeding the clock. They've got the lead here late now down by the goal line. Just take as many seconds off the...
The offense coughs it up. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And that one play just changes the entire perspective on this game. If you finish that drive, go up 2 scores, you might be able to solve this thing away. Instead, we've got a game.
No doubt about it. And let's give this defense a lot of credit, because playing with their backs against the wall, in that situation, they knew someone was going to have to step up and make a play. Creative their offense, trailing but with a chance to win. Man, it does not get better than that for that defense.
Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Here's a throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A third and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. That's caught. It's Brooks. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Wide out in motion. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That play could not have happened at a better time if you're this defense. You're trailing by one possession. You need to find a way to steal it, and they get the interception. Here we go. An opportunity now to at least go down and tie the game.
Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Brooks. Oh, no, the ball popped out. And the defense got it.
What a great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. They practiced this all week, and it comes.
kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. On the ground with the counter. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in. You have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. With some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out
No, I
to
don't.
me, though, was a
You think I'm playing for?
against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8.
Fucking peas,
Looking
man.
to pass. It's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight end is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come up.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's got it on the right. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties. Or
Can y'all hear him? I can.
nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Got it in the middle. It's Henry. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, in that down distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
Offensive linemen love to run power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Looking for a man, it's Ward. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's here to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Looks as if they didn't get it off in the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Starting off this quarter, closing out to smell the goal line. Leaves it with the running back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up, keeping its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Powers forward. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husky.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. They're able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Barkley. Ripping through the defense. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out in the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, the quick spin move. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, look out. Past the 20. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a big-time run. He's still running. Over 90 yards. That's one of those when you're running to the end zone, you're looking behind you, you're looking on the Jumbotron to see if anybody's going to catch it, and nobody's going to catch him on that huge touchdown run.
And the point after is good. That was going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. After that, Lakers answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Bolden finds his man on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quarterback moving. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
They'll give it to Johnson. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next counter. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lets
is make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. But don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Their pass not close as he got Will trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Trying to escape and get it himself. Get every inch you can, but don't take a big hit. Great job by the quarterback. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, looking to throw. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He will need some oomph in this one, a 51-yard attempt, and from the right side.
Let's go.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Let's take it.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Barkley. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready. They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Looking downfield, it's Cook. Get it out on the screen. Hits the spin cycle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make it.
Snags it on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line. Using his legs, it's locked. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Quarterback gets it headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give. Touchdown Wolverines. And that one will give them the lead.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UConn going back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field.
Oh, he dropped it!
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, been so excited. You force the football, going to get a turnover.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Working that left side now. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter. Michigan 14, UConn 10.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, the Gale looking for room. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten half of the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Well, it's 4th and short, and you're sort of in no man's land at this point here in midfield. I think if you're on offense here, you're going to have to go for it. You're going to have to show confidence in your guys to get it done and go get you the win.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Using the quick game. He's not
break the tackle or lose, bro.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock. If you score, go up by 2 possessions. Nail beat great execution by this offense to put this game in.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to throw. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. He was smelling that end zone and then getting down at the 4 after the big pass play. UConn quick to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Ward. He caught it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock.
Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. The clock is at 20 seconds left to play. They'll line up for an onside kick to try to pull it out.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there, but this team just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had, plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And the managers will put total level to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO. They were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Some misdirection with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness. They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time. They got it. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Quarterback adapting. On a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo. Hand off from the gun. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting in this block, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next down.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badger! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Get out of here.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, rolled the dice, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. Defense on skates that time and finally dragging down to the 42. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get forward?
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you have blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover. Pick up that first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hop. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal. They'll try to tack one more on their... It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he's able to kick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Looking for room, it's Brooks. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Wisconsin, 7. Coastal Carolina, 6.
First down to start the drive after the break. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Football, you get return quick, but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, QBs make decisions quick. I think he hurried it a little too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get a sack right away, but you saw the coverage at the back end. Nor the quarterback back on the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, so don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Getting some heat. He took a hit.
He's lagging, man.
Delivered the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Got to get a good defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, in field goal range. What do you do here?
Here as he throws that ball, then another chance, and they'll turn it over on down.
Great defense on that. They were ready for the pass. They forced the incompletion, and they're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the...
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. Fourth and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
To the air, it's Ward. Quarterback now breaking the field. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Badgers in the hurry up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And he tacks on the extra point. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under. They didn't get enough for the first down, so fourth down, clock running as they hurry to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's going to fire deep. Fires it into traffic and is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
From the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
I love the coverage in the back end by the secondary. That DB was glued to the wide receivers, staying right behind him. He was able to locate the ball and get his pile out there to knock it down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were not.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. He gambles and throws one all the way back to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big the defense got it. And the shot that clears will boot it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find them. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, shot to clear. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wants to go up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Steps away to find some room. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Warren. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run the toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
The play action fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball pops out on the return. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making play. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds. And
makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game to get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Coastal Carolina 19, Wisconsin 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. You just saw one there on the crossing.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The shot that clears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Anthony. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Back to pass, it's Ward. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Power ahead. Touchdown, Badger! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead. And the Aztecs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. Looking for room. It's Brooks. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Ward. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it, and they convert. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Fires left. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, UConn.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That one never had a chance, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sanders. Makes the grab over the middle. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take off. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the pass. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UConn! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, he took it all the way back. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitz.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
The bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
They keep attacking through the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Throws for the tight end. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
On the run, it's Brooks. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Huskies racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield just like right there and create a TFL.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Huskies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll put the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Sanders. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice.
And they get to him and sack the fourth. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. Coming out with it, it's Pena. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Oregon. He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Using his feet to buy time. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Ward. He fires to the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability.
And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
I would love for it to be fourth and short. That would be great. That's an ideal world, but it's not. It's fourth and long. And it's not an ideal world because it's a video game, so we're going for it.
And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback's throwing from the pocket. He's trying to fit that football into a real small window down the middle of the field, and the defender's hit was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Huskies moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. This UConn offense really has it going. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but that...
He wants to take the top off. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husky. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body stretch so you can shed people off. You're doing a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on defense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. We saw it right there in that play action.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The UConn offense goes back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
UConn quick to the line. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They're trying to get to it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Give to the running back. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there. As a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 6th play of the drive coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Here's a first down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskies!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
You just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. Doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. UConn going back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Well, that didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Huskies are rolling down the field. Motion from the offense. Give to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Talk about getting excited just to lose it again. The offense gets the first down. You've got enough yards, but what do you have to do? You got to take care of the football. You can't cough it up. The defense forces the fumble, recovers it, takes all the wind and all the momentum back to their side.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. With jet sweep pass. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Ducks inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Got enough space. Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Just put a little bit of try to put it on ice.
And the defense just trying to fight to stay in the ball game. That should be the final blow. No more hope. A good fight to the end.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The UConn offense goes back to work. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt. You cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Inside the 20, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown Ducks! I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. PAT unit on the field. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Now improvising. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. You're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work.